They have fed you a lie designed to keep you docile. Go to college, get a safe job, save 10% of your paycheck, and skip the morning coffee. The result? You will be a millionaire. Yes, when you are 65 years old, exhausted, and too fragile to enjoy the wealth you traded your entire youth to build. You are 23. You look at your bank account and see $800. Your peers are planning another weekend of mindless drinking that will cost them a quarter of their net worth. You live with your parents, your car makes strange noises, and you constantly wonder if it is possible to hack the system. To get rich before 30 without selling your soul, scamming the innocent, or praying for a lottery ticket. I have observed human behavior for a long time. The masses chase illusions. They gamble on crypto, they buy dropshipping courses, and they pray for effortless passive income. They will remain poor. The truly wealthy do not gamble. They engineer their reality through calculated psychological warfare and simple math. Today, I am giving you the exact ruthless blueprint to build a $1 million net worth before your 30th birthday. I will walk you through the 4 absolute laws of accelerated wealth. Pay close attention to the final law. It is the most controversial, and it is the exact breaking point where 99% of you will fail. Law number 1. You must abandon the illusion of instant gratification and embrace the mathematics of pain. You sit at your laptop late at night and open a compound interest calculator. You type in the numbers. If you invest $500 a month at an 8% annual return, you hit $1 million at age 58. Too slow. You raise it to $750. The million arrives at age 52. Still an eternity. Furthermore, on a mediocre entry-level salary, investing $750 a month is mathematically suffocating. You realize a cold, brutal truth. Investing is not enough. You need to increase your earning power. Exponentially. You start searching for ways to make money online. You have 15 tabs open. Your brain is melting from the noise. Stop. Understand the golden rule of capitalism. Do not look for the perfect business model. Look for a painful, expensive problem that other people or businesses have, and solve it. You choose a high-income skill: copywriting, video editing, software development. You create a profile on freelance platforms. The first week? Nothing. The second week? Silence. You begin to doubt yourself. You think your friends were right. And then it happens. Your first client. They pay you pennies. They demand the world. But you deliver flawlessly. They leave a 5-star review. That is the spark of your engine igniting. Someone in the real world has paid you to solve their problem. You work nights. You sacrifice your weekends. Your income grows. But very soon, you will hit a wall of concrete. Law number 2. The lever. You are now 24. Between your day job and your freelance clients, you are generating over $2,000 a month. You have set up an automated transfer, sending over $1,000 every single month into a global index fund. The money vanishes into your investment account before you can even touch it. But you are exhausted. As long as you trade your hours for currency, you are a slave to the clock. Your day only has 24 hours. You have reached your physical limit. Archimedes said, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world." In business, that fulcrum is other humans. You must stop doing the fulfillment yourself. You find another hungry freelancer. You pass the client's work to them. You pay them less than what you charge the client, and you keep the margin. You have just transformed from a laborer into an agency. At first, it is psychological torture. You are not a seasoned leader. Your contractors make mistakes. You have to apologize to your clients and fix the work yourself at 3 in the morning. This is the tax you pay to learn leverage. But over the next year, you refine the system. You build standard operating procedures. The machine begins to run without your constant manual labor. You raise your prices because you now possess authority. You quit your day job. You are no longer an employee playing business. You are the architect of the system. Which brings us to law number 3, the Ghost Protocol. This is the psychological barrier where the dreams of weak men go to die. You are 26. Your agency has taken off. The numbers on your spreadsheet look entirely unreal. After taxes and paying your team, you are taking home $20,000 a month in pure profit. And yet, you still live with your parents. You still drive the same noisy, depreciating car. You still live on an allowance of $600 a month. You go out with your friends. They order rounds of drinks at $15 each. You order water. Someone looks at you with pity and says, "Are things going that badly with your little business?" The temptation burns your throat. You want to scream at them. You want to pull out your phone, show them your brokerage account, and crush their fragile egos. You want to go to the dealership tomorrow and drive out in a Mercedes just to shut them up. But you swallow your pride, because you know that ego is the ultimate assassin of wealth. A true millionaire does not require the validation of peasants. While they drown in credit card debt to look rich on social media, you are quietly funneling 90% of your profits into untouchable assets. You are a ghost, invisible to the world, but silently building an impenetrable fortress in the shadows. You repeat your stoic mantra, "I live like a peasant today, so I can live like a king for the rest of my life." Time passes. You are 29. Compounding interest has done its dark magic. The market has rallied. Your business prints cash on autopilot. And then, you must execute the final, most terrifying step. Law number 4. The ego death. The fatal error of the young entrepreneur is the arrogant belief that the machine cannot survive without them. To achieve absolute financial sovereignty, you must fire yourself. You hire a chief operating officer, someone smarter and more meticulous than you to manage the daily operations. You relinquish control. You step completely out of the light. You let the business generate cash flow while your investments multiply in silence. One random Tuesday morning, you open your phone. The number stares back at you. $1,194,000. You read it 3 times. You remember that frustrated 23-year-old staring at a laptop. 6 years of brutal sacrifice, misunderstanding, and Spartan discipline have compounded. You are a millionaire. Before 30. You look up from the screen. The world looks entirely different. You realize that true luxury was never the Porsche, the Swiss watch, or the VIP table. True luxury is never having to calculate. It is never having to choose between what you want and what you can afford. It is waking up on a Wednesday morning at 11 a.m., knowing that no corporation, no boss, and no client owns a single second of your time. You did not buy a number on a screen. You bought your freedom. The masses are still sleeping, complaining about a rigged system. You just beat it. True power is silent. If you are ready to stop playing by their rules and join the top 1%, subscribe. The elite are waiting. Until next time.